太粗合，不要求。我觉得美国如果就是来。
Let me take my hat off. Ooh. Ooh. Well, you know what they say, grass doesn't grow on concrete. It's okay. I think I just scared this girl. Let me give her a couple stays. It does say the road's closed. That's odd. I don't know. Everyone else is, but I don't know. Let's see when we get up there. If not, we could go straight and then come. Here's Engine 33. This is the oldest fire station in Boston. They're coming back from a call. That's pretty cool. Engine 33, ladder 15. So it goes from the West Coast, 5 convention center in the seaport called the BCEC. It's 16 NFL football team fields at one time, and there's so much square footage. Hey, after the tour, go to Italy. It's all Italian themed. They cleaned up a whole food court. It's like 1 acre of Italian food. And then after you eat, buy a Tesla. Yeah, you don't want to buy a Tesla on an empty stomach. 6.2 miles. It's a set distance on your right. Here it is, the BPL, Boston Public Library. This is the first public lending library system in America. Phenomenal. It's free to enter. It's a free museum for you folks. So that's another cheap date. I get that. Yeah, so go inside. Henry Hobson Richardson was the architect right here. Beautiful. Every 10 years, the American Institute of Architect Societies come up with the top 10 architecture list. This is always on the top 10 every year. Did you just see it? It's a bazaar. It's not a farmer's market, it's a bazaar. On the left side of the bazaar, you're looking at a beautiful garden. It was planted in 1837. It's the oldest public botanical garden in America, 24 acres in size, over 100 different species of trees. Each tree has a square plaque. It tells you what kind of tree it is. It's so beautiful in our public garden. And in the middle, there's a lagoon with swan boats. It's a Boston tradition to ride on the swan boat, started by the pageant. Hundreds. The sun turned them lavender, too much manganese oxide. And on your right to Frog Pond, we fill it with water, kids splash in and out to cool off. Then we rush over here. The cornerstone to our State House, laid in 1795 by Paul Revere and Sam Adams, Charles Bulfinch, the architect. You're looking at 13 pounds of 23-karat gold leaf hammered on the dome right there. Sometimes he's up on that light pole. Yeah, he's up on the light pole. See the flagpole? Right there. See it? See the hawk, the other hawk? And the other one's up on the light back there. On your right-hand side, you're going to see, this is a great place to get a drink. The 21st Amendment bar. The 21st Amendment repealed prohibition, made drinking legal again. What a clever name. We can drink again. And then get brunch at the filibuster. The food's great. The waitresses argue about nothing. Nutmeg State. And you're in New England there. Nice to meet you in New England. Bay State, Nutmeg State. On your left-hand side, the old West Church right there. We left the Back Bay, went over Beacon Hill, and now we're in the West End. The old West Church years ago was part of our Underground Railroad system. Fugitives slaves from the South escaped into the Underground Railroad system, eventually making their way north to Canada, where slavery was illegal. Canada. Who's Leonard Nimoy? Mr. Spock on Star Trek, born here in the West End, live long and prosper. We come in peace. On your right, Greek going, foot, 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 foot. I got new material. You hear about the new corduroy pillows that just came out? They're making headlines. And Circle B, Back Bay Bertha on your left. There's a orange duck called Back Bay Bertha. They have an IMAX theater lightning show. And do you enjoy miniature models of things called dioramas? I love dioramas. There's phenomenal dioramas in here. And you like aquatics? Just skateboarding park in New England. It's kind of new, and it doesn't get too crowded until about 4:20. Dylan! Dylan! Abracadabra?
Quack, quack!
Papa! Daddy. Yeah, that's water from London. Tim, North Carolina. Whoa, Tim. Wow. Let's hear for Tim. Yes. Nice job, Tim. He really is the best we got. Celery. It's really about the celery. You can wave at the people on your left too. They wave back. They're really friendly people. Yeah, there they are. Oh yeah. Air Force turned away. I can't do this. So conservative. The guy from his friend from North Carolina is like, that's just we're going in. And the Air Force guy's like, trying to assess the situation. Freedom. And the Museum of Science sits in a dam. Half of the museum's in Boston, the other half of the museum's in Cambridge. Yeah, if you want to take the Harvard University tour, it's a #1 rated tour in Cambridge. The students give you the tour, or the MIT tours, which is great too. You can present your Boston Duck Tour ticket receipt and get 50% off, or maybe just show them your brochure. That'll probably. Hannah, we have a duck named Haymarket Hannah. Squeeze in there, Hannah. You sit first, and what's your name? Ben. Sit next to Hannah. Everyone say hi, Hannah and Ben. Yeah, come on up. I'll take a picture for you. All right, thank you. All right, ready? You want to come up, sir? Come on up. Let's do a family photo. Put it on a fire mantle. All right, ready, you guys? Come on up, yours. Best beard in Boston, bro. Say cheese. Look over here, Hannah. Look at the camera, straight ahead. Say cheese. First, let's go to the first grade. That's awesome. You got a duck boat on your right, okay? So she's gonna. Let's go in the middle of the arch, the middle one. And what about your favorite foods to eat? I like tacos. What do you kids like to eat? Pizza? Pizza. Some stickers. Watch your step, okay? Okay, you want some too? Okay, here you go. Nice, sure. He's got the bunch. You want some too? All right, fine. Nice to meet you. All right, we're going into the Longfellow Bridge, built in 1908. They don't make them like this anymore. We've neglected it for so long. We completed a $200 million restoration. We removed every rivet and re-riveted. Here come the front tires. Then the back tires are gone. Front tires are on. Back tires. Now Tim's gonna disengage the propeller. 6-wheel drive. Listen to Tim. Nice job, Tim. Listen to torque. You hear the torque? You feel the torque? Yeah, I feel the torque, bro. I feel the torque. These guys are Bunker Hill jump post too. There's a Zaker Bridge, the Bunker Hill Leonard P. Zaker Bridge, focal part of the Central Artery Project. All right, here it is, people. Yeah, see the Prudential, One Dalton Place where the Dodgers are staying. There's a Harvard Bridge. There's Fenway Park out there. All that is the Esplanade. The park along River called the Esplanade. And then there's a round building is a hat shell 4th of July. The Boston Club puts on a free concert right there. 300,000 spectators show up for the fireworks every 4th of July. The city skyline behind him. Take a picture. Some pigeons on his head, I think. Yeah, there it is. And on your right-hand side, there's Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton was a colonial. Rains like really bad for like a day, 2 days, a nor'easter. 80 miles of rainwater comes into the river and it comes down to sea level. It starts filling up rapidly. We can't have the Back Bay flood, it's all landfill around here. So we have 6 huge